Gonna learn how to make smoked ice cream and smoked popcorn, smoked dancing drinks with liquid nitrogen. Now let's get started. To begin with, we're gonna do 80 grams of pure milk. Okay, you can use any type of milk. You can get it at your local market, supermarket, or any type of store. So this can be any type of milk. Now, this is gonna be 80 grams of the milk. The error could be within 5 grams. Okay, this is the whipped cream. After the milk, we're going to do whipped cream. Just like the milk, you can use any type of whipped cream, and you can get it at any supermarket. Now we're going to add 200 grams of the whipped cream. You can also get a gram calculator, so that way you can see how much, when is going to be the right amount. Take a look. That's going to be our whipped cream. As I explained, you can get it at your local store or supermarket. They'll have the whipped cream. Next one is going to be our ice cream powder. Just like the whipped cream and the milk, you can get it at your local supermarket. They'll have it there. If not, you can search it up on maybe Google or anywhere else, but your local supermarket should have it. And for the ice cream, you should have at least about 50 grams for this powder, for this procedure. Now ice cream has been put in. Let's blend it thoroughly to stir it evenly. You want to make sure you get it, you want to make sure you blend it well. Make sure to stir it evenly, and it's going to look like a paste. Make sure it looks like a paste. After that, you're going to open the pressure bottle. This pressure bottle you can get anywhere from your local store. You can search on Google. It can be any type of bottle used for this procedure. We're going to put the powder or the liquid inside of the bottle. Okay, good. After that, let's take a look. It can be seen that the amount is halfway through the bottle. If you want more, you need to double the raw materials, but it can only reach this level at most, up to the finger level, to leave some room for the gas. Tighten the lid after that. You're going to want to tighten it good. As I explained, you can use any type of bottle for this procedure. Then we're going to take the argon gas bullet and put it into the holder. Screw it up slowly. Just like that. We're going to twist it. When it feels to make more efforts, screw it quickly. Then you can hear the gas tighten up. Right, the gas has gotten into the container after that. Shake it to make it even. And it's good for foaming after that. Make sure you give it a good shake just like that. Okay, now we're going to put it down. Let's have a look at the foaming. What is it like? Foaming is very important. Why? If the liquid just now is too thin, it will become ice. Okay, we're going to give you an example. Look, give it a slight shake. Squeeze it out slowly. The texture needs to be creamy. It cannot be watery. Let me have a look. There is still some left in the tube. I'm going to take a look at the texture. It should be creamy texture. That's when you know you have done it correctly. Now let's move to the next phase. Next, let's take a look at how to make liquid nitrogen ice cream. Now this is our bowl. Bowl will be included with this item. Take a strainer, right about 1 millimeter. Then take our ice cream bottle. Keep the bottleneck away from the strainer for about 1 centimeter. Squeeze it out slowly, right? Stop. Look, put the strainer down and we can get an ice cream. what in the pot is not water but liquid nitrogen. So we're going to be working with liquid nitrogen. It's a kind of high purity gas, which is colorless, odorless, non-toxic, and non-pollution. It is widely recognized at home. Let's look at the ice cream now. It has bright color. Let's do it again. Good, very good. It's crisp outside and smooth inside, leading you to endless aftertaste. Right, very good. Now let's have a taste. Is it good? Everyone have a look. Right. You can put it in your mouth and it displays smoke like magic, and really popular in the market right now. Okay, let's move to the next phase. To make liquid nitrogen popcorn, we're gonna go ahead and use rice popcorn for this demonstration. So it's liquid nitrogen smoke popcorn. We're gonna take a look everyone, we're gonna grab some popcorn and place it into the bowl of liquid nitrogen. This popcorn is made of rice. It has to be fine rice. You can use any type of popcorn. We're gonna demonstrate the rice popcorn for this video. Soak them up for about 10 seconds. So it should be about 10 seconds into the liquid nitrogen. Once that is done, you're gonna get the popcorn and place it into your bowl. You're gonna get a scoop and scoop it out into the bowl. So all the popcorn will go into the bowl with the liquid nitrogen. Take it out easy and slowly. Right, take it slowly and carefully. Add some jam. Now we can add some jam to the popcorn once we placed it into the bowl to give it some taste. Just add a little topping to it, a little more things to the popcorn, make it taste better. It can produce a strong smoke after that, as you can see right there, which makes people feel very cool. So it's smoked popcorn, which is liquid nitrogen with the popcorn. You can eat it and it has a smoke to it after that. Next, let's learn to make some drinks. Take out all the materials we are gonna need. Everyone, this is gonna be syrup. Look, this is gonna be our concentrated fruit pulp as well. You can use any type of concentrated fruit pulp that you can find in your local supermarket, okay? And we have our syrup, which is going to be the same, and we have our water as well. So it's going to be a blend of three together, 3 liquids together for this demonstration. Take 500 grams of that fruit juice, 60 grams of the fruit pulp. You're going to want to get your calculator, your gram calculator, and a jar as well. So it should be 60 grams of fruit pulp. We're going to go ahead and dispense it into our cup. As I explained, it's going to be 50 grams of this liquid. Then 20 grams of syrup after that. So once we do our fruit pulp, we're going to go ahead and dispense 20 grams of the syrup. So we're going to go ahead and blend these together. This is going to be 20 grams of the syrup. Once that is done, we're going to do 500 grams of the water. Next, let's pour the mixture into a disposable plastic cup. We're going to do this into a disposable plastic cup. So we got a blend of 3 liquids inside this. We're going to go ahead and dispense it to a cup. And we're going to go ahead and add some dry ice to this liquid. There are 3 kinds of dry ice. One is high purity, it's used for beer and many other drinks. This edible dry ice can produce smoke, making people want to dance. It also feels very comfortable. So that's the display of it right there. Feel of blowing cloud. The young will definitely like this. It can be for taking pictures or drinking. It tastes really great with a strong aroma of fruits. So it gives it a little taste as well. We will stop here today. Add dry ice is going to be available at local markets as well. So you can go ahead and get that dry ice and you can add it to your liquid.